Hello my friends, in today's video I'm going to show you 5 tips on ways to improve in FIFA, more specifically FUT Champions, and it's going to be the social side of things, and that is coming up in today's video in the FUT School. Hello my friends, welcome to the video. If it's the first time you are here, welcome. My name is Don TV, and in today's video I'm going to show you 5 ways that you can improve in FIFA, more specifically FUT Champions, on the social side of things, and that is going to be based on the 4-corner model that the England FA have put out in regards to social, in regards to the physical side, the tactical side, and the psychological side. And the reason why I based it on that, because in everything that I do regarding coaching, every time I put on a practice, or whether it be that I'm coaching in FIFA, I make sure that every single coaching session that I put on, that it implements those 4 models. In every single practice I put on, it implements those 4 models, but I've actually broken down those models, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the social side of things. So if you've missed out on the previous videos, I have put out the videos on the tactical, the psychological side, and the physical side. So if you do want to check out that video, then you can as well. Make sure you watch this video to keep in tune with what the whole series is about. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Tip number 1 on how to improve in regarding the social side of FUT Champions. Is there a social side of FUT Champions? FUT Champions, yes, there is. First one is Xbox Party. Now, what's the Xbox Party got to do with improving on FIFA? In all of the elite runs that I have done, I've had friends in either an Xbox Party, or when I've been live streaming, I've had the chat talking to me and helping me through. Talking to me about the gameplay, talking about things I'm doing wrong, talking things about what I need to improve on, talking things that I'm doing very well in, and or maybe even just encouraging me. More recently, when I have got elite, I've opened Xbox Party, and a few people within our community, they've jumped into the party, and they're not watching my games, but they're actually listening to me as I talk to them about what's going on. Or when I get frustrated, they hear that I'm flustered, they encourage me, say, let's go Don, come on Don, you've got this, that and the other. Teamwork. You have a team of people behind you that you can talk to about what's going on. You have a team of people who can encourage you as well. Teamwork. Everybody does it from whatever level that you're at in FIFA. Even the pros do it at the very highest level in FUT Champions. They jump into Xbox parties or Discord, and they're talking to each other, encouraging each other or not how to improve, but just to encourage them to get through the games. Teamwork, and have a group, or even if it's not on Xbox or PlayStation, on WhatsApp, for example, or any type of group messaging, you know, talk to someone, have someone there talking to you that can encourage you. Tip number 2, communicate. What I do a lot in FIFA as well, when I'm alone as well, so I do this when no one's watching me, is I talk to myself. So when I go into a game, or if I can match up against someone who's really, really good, I can see by their team they might be good, you never know. But if they come up against a very, very good team, I talk to myself, I big myself up. Come on Don, you got this. Right, let's do it. You know, or when he or she is moving the player or playing in a certain way, I'm talking to myself to encourage myself to things like that, because I'm on my own. Some people play in silence. That's entirely fine. If that's what works for you, play in silence. For me, I talk to myself a lot. People see it on my live stream. You know, I communicate things to myself over and over again. It's a way that I do. It's a coping mechanism that I have, so that I can verbalize what's going on, and just to keep things going, and to try and encourage myself. So talk to yourself about things that's going on. Encourage yourself as well. Don't discourage, because you will be a product of what you are saying that's coming out of your mouth. Within the Bible, there says life and death is in the power of the tongue. So what you say, you become the product of. If you speak life. If you speak death, it's death of anything. You know, you might lose the game, for example. You might lose, your player will get sent off, for example. You know, say things that's encouraging to help you get through the game. And I talk to myself all the time, and people see it when I'm live streaming as well. Speaking of live streaming, the link to my Twitch is down below in the description. Come check me out. Point number 3, and it's probably the hardest one that I'm going to tell you, which is going to be very tempting not to do. Do not reply to toxic messages. All right, don't do it. If you win and you get a toxic message, it's easy to ignore it. Okay, if you receive a toxic message and you've won and you wanna kind of give them a bit of stick, if it's just if it's banter, then fair enough. But if this person is being horrible, ignore them. You have in football, you have no idea the things that football players say to each other when they're playing the game. All right, you got to stay focused. Okay, you still have more games to play. Stay focused. Keep your eyes on the course. All right. If you take a loss and someone sends you a message, ignore it. All right. Take a break. Step away. Don't reply to the message. If they say something horrible, I received absolutely horrible messages on the weekend just gone from people, and it affected the way that I played. All right. And it got into my head. It's hard to ignore just messages like that, and normally I do, but on the weekend that just went, it really affected me. So try your best. One, don't read it. If you can help it, don't read it. Don't reply to the message. If someone says GG, say GG's going back to them, then that's it. Move on. Your task is to try and get as many wins as you can. If you make friends along the way, great. Get the win first. All right. Don't reply to toxic messages. Stay focused. Point number 4. Enjoy playing FIFA. I know it's hard. I know, and a few people, if you're watching, is probably shaking your heads like, enjoy FIFA, really? You can't continue on with the game unless you actually enjoy it. You've got to enjoy some aspects of the game. All right, enjoy playing with the players that you use. Like, for example, on the screen at the moment, you can see that I've got Neymar, who's my favorite player to use this FIFA. I have used Neymar since the beginning of FIFA. All right, I packed base card Neymar out of the advanced SBC, and I hit elite probably I think 3 or 4 times, and elite 2 with Neymar. He's my favorite card to use. And there's other players like Michael Essien. Big fan of Michael Essien when he played for Chelsea. I've got Messi. Other players, I can go on all day. I enjoy using this team. It's a fun team to use. Find something in FIFA that's fun. If the rewards is something you love, opening rewards, it's like, oh, I don't care, I just want those packs, then play for you so you get those packs. All right, find something in FIFA that's enjoyable. Enjoy playing the game, because if you do take a loss, it's easier. The loss will be easily digested when you are enjoying playing. No one likes losing. All right, I've got a term which is called win or learn. All right, you never lose, because you actually learn more when you lose. All right, so it helps me digest a loss a lot easier, and I can go back to enjoying FIFA, whether it be getting wins or learning or improving. Number 5 is the right behavior. You got to have the right behavior when you are playing FIFA. All right. As I mentioned earlier on in my previous video about the psychological side of FIFA, have the right expectations when you want to play. What are you playing FIFA for? Do you want the notability of being an elite player, or gold 1 player, or gold 2 player, or do you want to play for the rewards? Or do you just want to play football in a competitive environment and see? Have the right behavior and expectations when you go into a game, and know what you are expecting from the game as well, because it allows you to it allows you to to protect yourself against disappointment. So have the right expectations. All right, and finally, the bonus one. I always bring the bonus points, or the ways to improve in FIFA, and there's only one bonus one in this video on how to improve in regarding the social side, and the bonus one is play pro clubs. How can playing pro clubs help me improve in FIFA? This bit of advice came from a pro player. He's a good friend of mine, and he said to me that FIFA has helped him. So playing pro clubs has actually helped him become better in playing FIFA. This is coming from a pro player. I've had the pleasure of playing clubs with a few very, very good pro clubs. I want to dedicate this to pro clubs as well, because I play pro clubs. It's probably the most fun mode in FIFA, but also as well, it allows you to make friends. A lot of really good pro clubs players are very, very good in FUT Champs as well, and I've made quite a lot of friends playing pro clubs, and actually you can take those friends and go into an Xbox party with them, so when you play FUT Champions. So you can allow clubs not only to improve your playing ability, but also allow clubs to make friends, so that football becomes very much a social environment where you can enjoy the game better. And there you have it, guys. There are my 5 ways that you can improve in FIFA on the social side of things. If you have enjoyed this video and you have enjoyed this series, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All right, subscribe if you want to see more of this content, and like it as well if you do enjoy it as well, and put the bell on as well, so you know when these videos do go live. And as well, if you are watching this video, come check me out on Twitch. The link to my Twitch is down below in the description. So I'd love to see you guys. Honestly, it really would be an absolute pleasure seeing you guys. If there's anything that I missed as well, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you at the next upload. Peace.